Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. Let's begin, Taurus. I don't know if last week I mentioned something about changing your appearance. You're feeling different. You're more, I don't know, you're full of life. There's something different about you. You're changing your appearance, whether it's changing furniture, decluttering, maybe it's out with the old and in with the new. You could be buying new furniture, renovating. Little things make a very big difference. That is sort of what I see here. Or maybe big things, big changes, little changes, whatever the change is, it bodes well for you. It's about bringing in new life, new feelings, new energy. It's about doing what feels right for you. Whatever it is, it's doing wonders, most definitely. I'm also noticing that you may be taking a trip that you've been wanting to go on for a very long time. I didn't see any sort of issues around affordability, but you were hesitating for some time. And I do see that this is possibly overseas. Maybe you were hesitating because you weren't sure if there were certain concerns. I don't know if you would have preferred to go with someone to this particular location. It could be that this location is on an island, if you travel to a certain place and then you have to take some other form of transportation to that island. So it sort of comes across that way. And I don't know if this is for you, just being extra, if the trip is for you, if it's something, I don't feel this is something you've wanted to do for a very long time, but it's about being extra careful. You're taking extra precautions, pardon me, which is completely normal. I feel that you've made your decision. So there is that. There is a lot to get excited about this week. There's a lot of preparation, but still I cannot get over how exciting this is. It's about an opportunity of a lifetime that is coming through for you, Taurus. I feel that if there's any time to be celebrating your success, the time is now. And it would be great to really release whatever wasn't working for you. I feel that you've been working on this for a few weeks. There was a bit of a slippery slope, and now we're back to exactly where we need to be. One thing I will say is to be mindful of this. You're meeting somebody completely new here. This person may come in with good intentions, but there is the possibility of being caught up in your emotions about this person. Again, this is somebody new. And I say be mindful because somebody could get hurt potentially, especially if there are feelings involved. Throwing caution to the wind, for example, doing what feels right at the time. I don't know if that's such a good idea, but you be the judge, whatever you decide. I feel that this is going to maybe create a little confusion. It really depends what you're after, Taurus, but to be clear about your intentions at the same time. So whoever's coming in, I feel that this is somebody who is short in height. They have short hair. I must say, whatever this is, it is short-lived, so you may in fact make the right decision. Thank you, Taurus.